Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is No Man's Sky. Sorry, I just realized that my multi-tool is a bit low on some things and I was a little distracted by that. This one.
Technology recharged.
This one.
Technology
there we go.
Recharged.
Fixing some things. So since the last episode, I went to the that one radioactive planet. One thing for sure, having this radioactive shield, amazingly nice. It uses uranium to recharge, or ion batteries, but either way, amazingly nicer than trying to do it without. When I first went there, I immediately used the Sentinel boundary map, went to the Sentinel tower, and just turned it off. Because if you don't tick off the... It seems like they stay unlocked as long as you don't tick off the Sentinels first, or have a mission to. Alright. Let me clear that out of my inventory real quick. But I was able to pick up a bunch of uranium and a bunch of activated copper while on that planet. I also cleaned out a bunch of those Bistworm nests, and I learned that sometimes they drop extra stuff, like a bunch of weird documents. So, let's just read these here. Worm Skin Folio 1. Ancient words are carved into this living document. They read, "The Worm Lord towers above the dusty earth. Its flesh becomes the sky. Our pathetic shells cannot follow, cannot reach its height, cannot reach its depth. We offer ourselves to the ground. We beg our sacrifices accepted." Ancient words are carved into this living document. They read, "The dust was choking. Our eyes reddened and watered, but the truth was inescapable. The veins of the Atlas had surfaced. Now, with every storm, we beg to be chosen, arms to the sky, faces to the dirt, calling out with all we have. When heavy raindrops hit the earth, the veins of Atlas answer. The rapture of our consumption is beyond words. We tumble as it swallows, but grip the slick walls as best we can. Oh, to reach the gizzard still awake. Breathe it deeply, how our lungs gurgle. The slime clogs our noses and stings our eyes, though in this warm darkness we are already blind. Curse the agony of regurgitation. Curse this feeble flesh that still confines me. My brethren were reborn, rising from the blessed dust as fresh tendrils, glistening capillaries to the great veins, slithering away into the sand. I will be patient until the next storm." And then, after I got all those, I got this. A translucent sheet of worm vellum, inscribed with a fanatical text, it writhes when touched. The children were the first to notice a thump, 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 thundering deep below the sand. The first worm split the sky like black lightning as it leapt overhead. Worm by worm they rose from the desert, migrating every storm season. We each hope to be chosen. We arrange ourselves in lines across the desert, arms lifted to the sky. Anyone may enter the maw. We are all equal under the great worms. So I'm not quite sure if they meant the infested worms that I fought and got these from, the weird those ones, or if they meant the big ones that you can see jumping from out of the earth and flying through the air for a while and then jumping back in, which that planet also had. But either way, apparently that planet had some crazy worm fanatics. And it's a funny one. These aren't even worth a lot. I can't even do anything with them that I know of right now. But I'm going to save them. Just because it's funny how they tell this weird story. Anyway, there's that. I was also able to scan a few more critters, so we can now talk to the analyst again. "Do you have the data, traveler? My child cannot see the world as you see it. To share your scans will be to share your consciousness with them. It is a tremendous gift." Hand it in. "Oh, what sights! By way of thanks, my child has prepared you a blueprint. They have learned how to make unstable gel. I hope it makes you happy." Unstable gel. A highly reactive gel. This substance is both energy-rich and dangerous to touch. Crafted from cactus flesh. Okay. Well, and I have a reason to grab those cactuses now. Traveler, this day has raised a concern. As a beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. I will be unable to protect them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek or the harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find ion batteries, I will prepare polyfiber blueprints, and we shall weave them a protective cloak. Okay. Do not delay, Traveler. Their young mind is very impressionable. Okay. How many of those do I need? Gather ion batteries. Find ion batteries in containers and craft them. Your inventory for very dust and cobalt. Well, let's get some. Yeah, some cobalt lying around here somewhere. Nice cobalt. Normal cobalt. And. Yeah. Okay, I need 3 ion batteries. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Also, as you can see, I grabbed a bunch of storm crystals while I was on that planet, which are worth a lot, but I'm holding on to them for the moment. Still got a bunch of these. I really need to figure out what to do with these. I also picked up a lot of these from the critters. Maybe extracted from embryonic sacs with the aid of a visceral synthesizer. I still don't know if these are useful for anything other than as trade items, but I had room, so for now they're going in there. Usual stuff. Here you go. Have you found the ion batteries, Traveler? The Korvax looks anxious. Their disconnection from the convergence and their anxiety for their child is taking its toll. Perhaps the batteries will help them settle. Give ion batteries. Thank you, Traveler. It is good we can protect the little beacon, but I fear it may not be enough. You should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. They may be of some use to you. Now please, give me some time to educate my child. Polyfiber, a connective fiber for electronics made for an advanced synthetic polymer and capable of serving as a conduit for power and data. Alright, I don't know what a star bulb is or where to get that, but probably just like on any of the other plants, sometimes I can try and harvest them. No idea what that's for or whatever, so okay. Do I need to wait for the scientists to finish educating their beacon? The process may take some time. Okie dokie. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just give them some time. That's fine, though. We have other things to do. I do need to go hunt down that pirate. But I also should return to the Overseer, since I've been needing to talk to them again. Things are aligning. We are ready now for a Gek farmer to join us. Indeed, I have already prepared their contract. All you need to do is gather the selonium required to finalize their workstation. Assistant Askanov grows in confidence and seeks again to expand my home. I find it hard to disagree with them, for a farmer would open up a world of possibilities. The Overseer needs selonium to complete the agricultural terminal plans. Selonium grows on scorched plants and requires hazmat gauntlets to harvest. Oh, I think I've seen that and just never been able to get it because I didn't have the gauntlets at the time. Selonium is not easy to acquire in the wild, but this only proves the value of recruiting a farmer. Okay, and I think I have a scorched plant nearby that it can go to that. Okay, well, I don't feel like jumping over there just yet for that. Maybe I will swap over to the weapons guy for now to go hunt down this pirate. How far away is this? 2 hours? Well, about at up at speed. Still quite a ways. Alright, going to orbit. And then line it up. Alright, I think we're actually locked onto the miner settlement, but that's okay. They were pretty close to each other. Now then. Missing pirate. Approximate location. Anything sticking out in the surroundings, or am I going to have to land and do it the hard way? Looks like we may be landing and then hunting them down. Way over there, huh? Wrong way. Nope. Yeah. Huh. It'd be weird if they were at the settlement. I don't think they are. But we'll keep going this way for now. See what we find. Let me just hop over to this, see if there's anything else interesting on the way. That'll help me keep force in its own way.
Thermal protection falling.
Don't care. Thermal protection is not an issue on this planet. By the time it were to become an issue, I'll probably be already done with it. Grab this all here. Passing by. Those are big dehydrated crystals. That's fine. I'll grab them. I also sent my freighter off on a 2-star quest. I figure, well, worst case, it probably gets damaged and I have to repair something. But I figured it might be worth it. It's probably actually done by now. I'll have to go find it and check on it. In the meantime, though, we got this to do. There's, oh, and also when I took out the Sentinel, tap pillar, there was... I don't want that on me. It gave a little, like, one of the logs, but it was just like the Sentinels being like, sometimes these other creatures shoot at us. The flesh creatures shoot us. But what is death to us because we were never alive? So it's like, yeah, okay, cool, we get it, maybe they are at this element. So, yeah, that was a whole thing, and it's like, alright, we'll see how it goes. Grab this since I'm passing right by. May not be not as useful as, say, copper or the like, but might as well. Not like I don't have the storage space or ways to make more storage space that were needed. There we go, happy with that. Keep on running. Any other updates? Let's see. I also installed a intergalactic trade hub in my base, so I don't have to go all the way up to the space stations to sell things. Not that it's a huge deal anyway, because, well, I still have to go up to the stations sometimes anyway because of where I can harvest things and other details. Okay. Yep, okay, I guess they are at this settlement. Well, maybe I can get this miner settlement wiped off my checklist at the same time. Been kind of just sitting here for a long while. Great tech, which I can't interact with. Great. good in here.
Stabilizing.
Just restore shield. Nanite. Not bad. Always good to grab more nanites when I get the chance. In fact, that's part of the reason I'm holding on to this and this, because I don't need these right now, and I can sell these for a good pile of nanites. So I wonder how this is gonna go. Gra, foolish interloper, you have ruined months of casework. Noble Viking officer was undercover with pirates, had almost traced the fugitive I seek. The cultists of Null shall not escape our justice. Of this you can be sure. Gra! The lifeform throws their advanced survival data across the room in anger. They claim to have been undercover trying to trace a faction known as the Cult of Null. The association between the pirates and this Null appears to be unclear, however. It does not seem wise to question the Viking further. I take the advanced survival blueprints and leave. There is nothing more for me here. Well, at least I got some blueprints out of the deal. You got anything good? Also, can I sell you these things for nanites? Interloper is pathetic. Equipment made, Gek made, death. Okay. Purchase components. Anything good? Yeah, some not bad stuff anyway. Have that. I'm actually gonna hold on to that for now, and that. Alright, what about blueprints? Do I have to go in to sell blueprints in order to sell my own blueprints, or is that not how this works? Apparently that's not how this works. Okay. Well, I guess I have to go up to the space station and sell those then. Anything good here? Chlorine and uranium. Good. Good stuff. Alright. Cool. We are going to... Oh, wait. For a second there I thought it actually... nope. Okay, it's just destination B. No, okay, it's double. Well, I will call my ship here at least. X, not Z. And while it's coming, I'll go and jump up here and grab these. Because might as well, since they're right here.
Thermal protection falling.
Don't care. This is nothing compared to the other planets I've been on. Sorry, I'm right. Yeah, there we go. I maybe need to clean up my, I may need to clean out some of my equipment, just because I'm finding it really difficult to swap between things, because there's so much on my, like, piled up everything. Let's hope I didn't just lose anything just from having enough room. Girder array? I don't see a girder array. Did it go up to my starship? Oh good, it just jumped to my starship because it was close. A piece of structural support for a Corvette class. Huh. Alright, well, anyway, at least I got that. Starship and Starship with those for now. Good. Time to head back to my base, I guess. Wait. Do I still have a weird quest for a minor settlement thing? Maybe that wasn't always a quest. Maybe it wasn't a quest. Can't remember. Either way, doesn't seem to be a thing I have to worry about. And hopefully that won't be tagged anymore. It'd be nice to get that out of the list of things that keep popping up on my screen while I'm looking around the planet. But I guess it did give me a sort of a reference point. It's, yeah, I don't know, just not what I'm after. Going down. Up to the armor. Come on, let me on my ship. Thank you. Grab that. Make sure that's all good. Hello. What is the armor I need to speak to? It is done then. Have you made them suffer? The armor begins to cough. They do not appear to be in good health. Yeah. Confirm. I shall decrypt their data, interloper. May it bring you glory, but I have another task for you. It is almost at the end. Star shield battery and unstable plasma. Okay. There is structure on this world. A depot of little consequence, but to the Sentinels, they will defend it to their last drone. Attack it, draw the ire of the Sentinels, then our hunt can begin. While you are away, I shall create a powerful upgrade so that your weapon is fit for our great war. Officer Limia appears to have declined even further. This longing for the hunt seems to be the only thing keeping them alive. The Viking asks that I destroy a depot so that the Sentinels will seek us out. They promise to work on some sort of weapon upgrade while I'm away. Alright. Go, I will prepare your weapon, interloper. You can rely on my work. Huh. Alright, I need to drop some things.
Navigational data received.
Locate a Sentinel depot. Okay. Is that any different from a normal depot? Add on my person. That can go in. Add that to the pile. I want this right now. Pyrite. I think I had some in the first area. Activated copper. Oh yeah. What's the difference between activated copper and normal copper? I haven't noticed anything. Maybe there's certain things that require activated copper over normal copper. But the main... Well, okay, there's one thing I did notice. And that is that the activated copper has a 1-to-1 ratio when treated into chromatic metal, compared to the normal copper, which is a 2-to-1 ratio, as I recall. So it's more efficient. We'll see how it goes. Time to go bug some Sentinels. Nothing new there. Not like I haven't done that a few dozen times. Okay, how far away are we talking? Oh, it's actually really close. Other side of this. Huh. Didn't realize there was one so close to me. Wait, that looks different than I'm used to. Okay, let's go find out. Looks like I've got a cave I can retreat into if I need to. Raider. Anything good? A Gek relic. Okay. Use that. Let's save. There's a Sentinel sitting right there. Nitrogen salt. Aronium. Sulfurine. I don't even know what some of these items are. Alright, looks like we're going to be getting some rich, rich healing supplies. Alright. Well, let me get ready. Also, I do know for a fact if you're like fighting sentinels, you just take off while they're still aware of you, they will have ships show up. So you can get into a dogfight with them as well. Though I don't feel as confident in that regard, and I'm not sure how that would affect my ship. Alright. Well, let me get my bolt caster out. Alright, I got some good stuff. What's up, guys? I'll pick a fight with you for a bit. I don't mind picking a fight on some of you. At least not until your more annoying stuff shows up, and then I'll figure out how I want to proceed, but... Okay, you need to stop summoning junk. You know my nerves. Nope, bad puppy. No lasers. Missed me. Buddy, almost shot you too. No, no lasers. Did I say you could have lasers? No. Okay, you're getting annoying with that. Put the annoying grenade lobber down.
Warning, Sentinel Walker detected.
Yeah, where is it? First, gotta take out command. So they stop summoning in extra help. Take out the repairs. Take out the ads. There's another repair drone. Where are you? There we go. Okay, repair drones dealt with. That's my... Another one? Where are you all coming from? Hate repair drone.
Protection falling.
There's a little searching. Wow, you lost me that easily? Oh, that's why. There's another commander summoning stuff. Alright, your buds are down. Now it's just you and me, big guy. Did you just fall in the hole? Alright, how about you step away from my ship? Yeah? Thank you. Ah, so that's how you dodge those. Just get to try to lead a bit, but actually not. Are you having trouble? You appear to be having trouble with that hole, my good sir. Oh well, not my problem. Or your problem.
Thermal protection falling.
There we go. The annoying thing's dead. Those things kill me more than any of the other sentinels, I think, combined. Grab this.
Warning.
How's my
Sentinel
supply
Walker
room
detected.
looking? Alright. Hold on a sec. Just throw some of these into my storage so I have more junk. Hi guys, I'm over here. Are you guys blind? I mean, that's fine with me. If you want to be blind, I'll kill you all easily enough. Yeah? Bring it.
Thermal protection falling.
You and your annoying repair drones. Another one bites the dust. There's your walker buddy. Alright, I gotta take care of your annoying buddies first. The drones, the big walkers are oddly enough nowhere near as annoying as the little guys. For the love of Pete. Hiding behind a little strand of rock there, and I can't take it out. Quit summoning Satan. There, that's better. Alright, gonna pull back over to here.
Critical damage taken.
Yeah, I noticed. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk and try to grab... Ooh, maybe not this, that. There we go. Okay, that should help me repair my shield. Yep. You are my next problem. Little laser dog. Where'd you go? Where's your laser pup? That's my... The laser pup is the problem now. More so than the big mech that can't hit the broadside of a barn. Ow.
Critical damage taken.
You die.
Thermal protection.
Oh, what's that? You got stuck on the train? Ah, what a shame. Mine now. Thank you for the healing. I'm gonna take out your big buddy. Yeah, give me your stuff. Give me your bits and pieces. You're going down. It's the government just take things. Alright, down to the last bit. Yeah, the walkers are not the problem. In fact, they're nice. I literally am just walking. I'm not even running. Walking in a circle around this thing while blasting. Alright, where's your brain? Take your brain. Sentinels disabled. Good. Sentinel nest revealed. Good. Me make some more ammo. Okay. Starship. Do I not need on my person? Starship.
Thermal protection.
Starship. Let's put that in the Starship for now. There. That's better. Alright, well, since we're here, we've got this. I'm gonna laugh if this was not the right place. But, pretty sure we're good. Let me see, my next mission log is return to the armor. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna go take out the, where's that sentinel pillar? No, seriously, where's the sentinel pillar? Uh-huh. Why are you showing it like that? I don't... Okay, maybe if I have to take off into the air to see it. We'll figure this out in a minute. Oh, wait, it shows it on a different planet? What? I didn't know they could reveal sentinel pillars on different planets. Well, I do need to get Selenium, I guess. This could work as an opportunity for that. Alright. Lock on. Away we go. Mostly I want to take on the sentinel pillar and steal away more new stuff from it. I'm getting quite the collection of weapons options from just raiding these things. It seems like you get one every time. Emergency broadcast detected. Oh. Ooh. What the? Okay, hailing frequency. Reject their lies. Follow us to freedom. The ship is broadcasting the same message over and over. An endless loop, its message has decayed over time, but there are still salvageable coordinates amid the noise. Except, I shut down my receiver and input the coordinates to my starship's navigation systems. One final check reveals no life signs. No further intelligent message from the abandoned vessel. Under a rebel star, reach the marked coordinates. Alright, where is that on my map? Oh, not far away. Huh. Okay. So does that mean there's like a pirate base over there? I still have to also go over there to get the thing my base computer wants me to do done. And looks like over there is a black hole, I'm guessing? Okay. Well, for now, back to task at hand. I don't really want to do a abandoned frigate at some point. That would also be fun. But to do that, I need to buy a key for it. And those are expensive. I can't remember how it works exactly. I think there was a weekly thing where you could only get like one a week, or was it? Or maybe that was during a special event. I don't remember exactly. Wait. Was that about abandoned vessel? It said something about an abandoned vessel. What was that? That passed one back by? Too many... I don't care about the stupid exosuit thing. Base archives, yes, I know. All I want to know is what was that about an abandoned vessel? I don't think there's one here. That looks like a really big one there. Big freighter. Recruitable frigate. I really should maybe just sell a bunch of junk, pick up a bunch of resources, and actually go through with purchasing some more frigates, just so I can do a lot more with it. If I can build up my freighter design and all that, I could do a whole lot. Alright, well, let's go deal with the sentinel pillar for now, and maybe try to find some selenium. Probably can find some without going too far, but we'll find out. Let's land right here. Touchdown! Greetings, sentinels. Where's your pillar at? There it is. Greetings, sentinels. I do not come in peace. Is your terminal locked? Foundry node exposed? Ah, what a shame. Shut down the sentinels. Localized control routines untrusted. Immediate shutdown required. Planetary Sentinels disabled. Yay. Access logs. Imposter detected. Don't care. Manifesting protocol. Voice of the Hive. The Atlas dreamt that we had form, and thus we had form. The Atlas dreamt we had a home, and so an archive became a universe. Our depository of accumulated data became a haven, a heaven and a hell. If you could live there, you would see only light. You would see only glass. Okay. Boundary node. Yep. Give me a weapon. Another one of those looking ones. Don't particularly care about it. Doesn't seem to have a good value to it other than as a sell item, but it's worth a lot. Combat scope. Recoil stabilizing weapon scope for precise combat. Add it to my collection of things that I can maybe sell at some point. Log off. And let's swap back to my old one. Yeah, I have a bit of a collection now, and I've gotten all of these from other than my current one, my main one, from just collecting them from these sort of places. What a handy place. And there we go. Nice and shiny. Okay, what's my inventory currently looking like? More pugnium. Didn't pick up a glass there. Alright. Well, I can work with that. Needs selenium. Means not haploid. Solar vine. I do believe that is... Oh, it's this stuff. If that's the case. But solar vine is likely it, and I should have the gloves now to harvest it. Yes, selenium. It's mine, all mine. Zoop. Roomba all this up. Nice. 2 birds, 1 stone. Literally just seen right next to each other. Did I reactivate this? Did not. There are charts for my collection of info that I get goods for. Alright. Anything else here worth? Copper deposit right there. Unknown building right up there. Alright, going up above seems worth it for that direction. One, because I'm gonna grab that copper deposit since it's so close. It's just worth it. And solar vines up there. I might go up there. I might just go back up that way too, just for more solar vines. That way I don't have to make a second trip back here if I end up needing more for some reason. I suspect that the farmer will want me to go out into the world and grab different vine type and plant types so that they can plant them in my base. Could be wrong, but I believe that's what that's going to turn into. Alright. Gotta climb up here. Where's the unknown structures? That way still. Alright, we should be able to see it from up here while we're getting the... Come on, up this steep hill. New thing I haven't scanned.
Units received.
Okay, everything else is familiar. Subterranean organic. There's the structure. Okay, it's just a point of interest. Alright, where's that? Wait, copper's way over there. What's the copper way over there? Oh, that was so much closer after that. Yeah, well. Guess we'll grab this on the way. Hello, funky critters. Another one down. Good. Oh, is it on top of the mountains? Is that why? Here. Later. If that was the copper, I'm going to be really disappointed. That one little blip of it. How would that even show up on my radar if that was literally just a blip of copper? Teeny blip. There's some hiding in a corner here. I have to melt half this mountainside. It looks like a volcano. Alright, well, it's either really weirdly buried or something else. Little blips of it. Not worth it. Moving on. I'll find a better copper name at some point. Alright, any more selenium just in this general area? Some pretty organic over here. What's that? I just pushed the wrong way. Phosphorus. No, no. Yeah, allegedly more copper over there. Subterranean. Sweet root. Nope. Okay. That's what I get for being careless. Alright, we're gonna jump in here, and we're gonna refuel, and we're gonna take off and go grab the selenium from that hilltop right there. That's a nice patch of it. Cut down. Selenium. Move this all up. Oh yeah, that's some good stock of it. Much bigger patch than the last one. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure we've got enough for now.
Thermal protection falling.
Definitely should meet all the needs I had. Don't need anything else there. I think it's time for us to leave. Back, up, and away. Might as well swing by the space station since it's kind of closer at the moment. Swing in here. I can sell a few things I wanted to sell, and then teleport down to my base, save on a little time in that regard as well. Selenium, yes, I know. You guys are a little close to the space station to be just warping in like this. I'm pretty sure. Okay. One thing I needed to do here. Starship. Corvette storage. Corvette storage. Corvette storage. Move that to me. Keep that for now. I'll hold on to those. That can go with me. I'll sell that. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Okay. I'm gonna go to here and go. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Alright, what do we get? A few more of those. Additional exosuit stuff. Another thing I'll keep. Sentinel weapon shard. Accidentally sell that. Alright. Good. Oh, that's not what I need to click on. I need to click on you. Yeah, hi there. I would like to sell some items. Yes. And that. There we go, now I got plenty of nanites. Are you doing me donate some more of these while I'm here?
Product received. Product received.
Pop that open, anything good? Eh. Okay. And set this over to my ship. Good. Thought it was another quad servo. Now it's still going through my production. Maybe. Alright, sell. None of those. Don't care about that.
Received.
Don't care about that.
Received.
Or something else here. Eh. Alright, you. I need to get rid of a bunch of things. Request dialect something? Okay. Aid. Cool. Okay, High Command insists for your help with a control power or something. Transfer request. Offer. Yeah, let me get these out of my inventory and build up my reputation further. Go. I got 3 more of these. Alright, we're gonna be here a minute. Just to clear these out. I wish I could offer more than one at a time. That would be nice. Just so I could go and be like, yeah, here you go. Buttload of these. Have them. Raise up my reputation by 6 at a time instead of having to do this 1 at a time. There we go. And we are done with that. The other thing I had, 1 Corvax, 2 Gek. Should have someone around here with meets those. Hi there, Gek. Mr. Sales Gek, you? Yep, have a gift. Have another one. And there's probably at least 1 Corvax around here. There you are. Hi there. Have a gift. Alright, nice. That clears out some of my inventory junk and raises a bunch of my standings with, well, the number of them. Going to my base. Gotta go have a word with my... I'm just gonna trust it between the like items with like items. Save me some time there. I need to keep that on me right now. You can go, though. You can go. And... Sulfur... Alright, that needs to go to me and Sulfurine. Go... I love that I can just carry a gas around somehow. Right. Not that, not that. Okay, first let's talk with you. It is good to see you, friend. I trust the Vikings' technology kept you safe. As the Selenium required to finish the plans for the farmer's workstation, it will be interesting to see what effect a second Gek will have on my overseer. I cannot imagine they have spent much time conversing with the scientist or the armorer. Give Selenium. Ah, to farm. We shall exploit the earth, free at last from the sentinels, and practice the glory of trade. Agricultural Terminal. A research station tailored to the needs of farmers and equipped for the analysis and cultivation of farmable crops. Nice. Once you have secured our farmer, you will want to trade unhindered, to profit from our glorious harvest without being dragged to and fro. Never fear, friend, for I shall make it so. All I require are a few circuit boards to finish the plans for a trade terminal of our own. I kind of rebuilt that, but okay. Press circuit boards in order to create a galactic trade terminal blueprint. Our scientists should be able to provide the necessary parts. The zeal for trade that seems to seize the Gek. Nonetheless, it would be convenient to tap into the galactic market from right here in my home. I already have one. But to make everyone happy, boom. Oh, look! I have a thing. What you wanted. Factories infest this place, world upon worlds, beyond resources for no purpose yet. My sentinels for obliterating a single rock. It is outrageous. It makes me sick. The overseer is right. I am attacked by sentinels for mining small quantities of resources when factory complexes operate with impunity. Why? Why do they ignore such greed while I must fight for mere survival? Agree this is unjust, or shrug in acceptance? Yeah, let's go with agree this is unjust for now. It is good to see your anger. Ask yourself, why do the Sentinels get to choose stuffers? Who gave them this power? And... wait a sec. Logs. Require a circuit board. Did I not? Oh, wait, that was a micro... oh, wait. A circuit board, not a micro processor. Ah, okay. You can't hurry these things. Alright, I guess maybe I'll get a recipe for that eventually from you. Sorry, I was thinking a microprocessor, not a circuit board. The circuit board's a whole different story, isn't it? Do I have a don't have a blueprint for that yet, right? Yeah, I don't see one. Okay. So that must be something I have to unlock still through the scientist. We have to talk to you. Also, I need to make a blah 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 blah. Where is it? This one. This one. Agricultural terminal. Boom. Done. Requires a skilled farmer for operation. You recruit farmers in space stations that can get controlled. Okay. Well, first let's talk to the armor. I've detected them. Their eye is upon us. You have done it. Haven't you? Your actions have summoned them. Yeah, and then I obliterated them. I am sorry, Interloper. I will not be able to assist you in your fight. I am too weak. Take this upgrade module and prepare for their arrival. Oh, a plasma launcher? Thank you, friend. Amino chamber, that's the only thing I don't think I have. High impact projectile weapon. Launched plasma shells bounce off surfaces until their internal timer triggers a large explosion. Charged with unstable plasma, careless use can result in damage to user. They approach, but before the final fight, I have another task for you. I need to be strong to serve you. There is a substance, an offering freely given by the young to their elders that may yet restore me. I myself spent years enmeshed within the harvesting circuits, my organs sacrificing their enzymes for the fleet. I was glad to do so, but we need not repeat such torment today. Enzyme remnants found on Viking daggers should be enough to heal me now. Whatever sacrifice Officer Limia made for others, they do not appear to have reaped the same benefits in their old age. The Viking's body is scarred, their speech labored. I can't imagine they will survive another year. The armor requires Viking daggers to prevent their further decline. Okay. I know I have one. I don't know about the others. The Viking appears relieved. They say nothing, but there is a look of hope behind their tired eyes. Alright. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. I don't think I can make amino chambers. That's one of those ones I don't have a thing for yet. Yeah, okay. Viking daggers. I have one. I need two, of course. Uh-huh. Well, let's put it this way. Boom. Me and my hoarding. Maybe I can just buy one from off here. No, that would be too simple. Can get an amino chamber, though. Sure.
Received.
And what else do I need?
Technology installed.
I need a hermetic seal and a loom. I think I had some looms. I have one loom in here. I could have sworn I had more of those. Did I use them on something? Or did I miss them? Oh, there they are, 7. Well, now I need one for now, so that works. Then, yeah. That is a simple matter of... Boom. Done. Multi-tool. Plug it in. Good. Okay, so scientists may take some time. Require a circuit board. 8 scientists learn how to... Yep, okay, collect Viking daggers. Wait, did that say where I could get them? I wasn't paying attention there for a second. Acquire Viking daggers from Viking traders at outposts, or find them in planetary containers. Okay. Well, let me see here. Nothing else here I can buy that I need right now, so... Good. That's there. Drop off my selenium. I don't need all of it right now. And keep a couple of those. Put the rest in here. All that good. Nice. All in all, progress. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Freighter. Out of range. Uh-huh. Let's go check our freighter next. How about? Can't remember if it's been long enough for them to finish their last mission. I think it was only an hour-long one, and I feel like it's been over an hour since I chucked that out of here. Sorry, 1 second. Making sure. Yeah. Well, I gave that a minute to go. Oh yeah, by the way, check on this. Nope, wrong thing. Alright. Frigate requirements. Progress to the next rank. 32 encounters. Yeah, okay. Captain Crew Mood Bloodthirsty. Notes wanted in several systems. What have you guys been doing while I wasn't looking? Fleet Command online. Alright, debrief the commander. Log entry, cargo scan revealed suspect freighter to be carrying illegal goods. Boarding crews discovered no life forms on board. Contraband retrieved. Learned of investment opportunity while refueling. Okay, profit units. More profit. Captain is freed. No activity on long-range gunners. Crew practiced gunnery. Returned home. That was for a 2-star. That was strangely non-involved. All right. Oh well, it paid off nicely. I guess there's that at least. Anything here I need? Agricultural specialist room. Galactic trade room. Construction specialist room. I got that. Let's see. 1 second. Yeah, we got the. Did I? Yeah, there's the construction specialist room. I believe. Let's put the science specialist room there. Got the galactic trade room. Fleet command room is over there. Agricultural specialist room. Sure, I'll just pop one in here. So I'll build one of these for fun while I'm here as well. Bulkhead, freighter, doo-da, and sure, why not? And how about one of these? Now I have a room for everyone. If I decide to move them all up onto my ship anyway. Microbiologist. Sure. Something about their wide-eyed curiosity seems naive, as though they've been lived a sheltered existence. Perhaps they've never stepped outside this very freighter. Are we in the Warhammer 40k universe where you just live entirely on harvest all plants? Huh. Can I plant plants? I don't see a option for that right off. You know what? Cool. I'm just building stuff to build it at this point. Anything else stick out for me? Nope, I'm happy with that. Let's zoom off over to here and send our crew off to do something. Two potential. Voyagers in the power play. Gotta use this last adventure. You guys aren't good at anything but combat though, so I'll send you on this one. Oh, why is your combat level higher than it used to be? You guys like level up or something? I don't get it, but alright. Yeah. Launch it. Make it so. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Where's my ship? There it is. Alright. Take off. Where do I want to go next? Acoustic planet. Or caustic? Caustic. Ammonia, salt. Don't really care. I think maybe it's time for us to jump over to a different world. Just to see what's what. Enter free look. How about we go to this piratey one? I'm curious what that's about. Whether we get a chance to join the pirates, or whether we get to assault the pirates. There? Come on, Audio, why are you deciding to leave me, bud? Base farmer, working on that. Under a rebel star. Alright. First, to the space station so we can get this area locked in as a transport hub. And also so I can check for a farmer, I guess. No, then right, this is a Corvax station, so I won't here. But doesn't mean I won't find anything else to use. Do need to learn more of the Corvax language, for one thing. Travel. Didn't mean to talk to you again, sorry. Trying to talk to your buddy over here. Hi there. Already learned? Okay, weird. Hey. What? Oh, weird. Good. Glitched a little bit there, but hey, alright, gave me a second word, so why not? You! Teach me. Disappointing, yeah, blah blah blah. Correct. It goes. You need to use this. Wait, have this one? How have I been here? Oh, wait, is this the same one I went to when I was doing the mission for the... Oh, I think I understand now. I was here already. This is the one I went to when the space anomalies dropped me into a world to go do that mission where I had to fight the Sentinels. Aha, okay. I didn't realize that was one and the same. Alright, well, I haven't talked to you apparently. So, got like help from you. I was in a bit of a hurry last time I came through this place. Well, that's a thing. Gonna... Hi there. Acquire coordinates. Use it to locate the receiver in the inventory. Tune the signal with E. Alright, the next one costs a lot more. I think it was you could get one every week that was at the cheaper price, and then you could get more, but they cost more. Like, they double in price over time. So, but I think next week it'll go down in price again to the 5,000. I could be wrong. But I think that was how this worked. It was a weird thing. This will let me find single-use receivers that scans for distress signals on freighter frequencies direct for abandoned freighters often contain high-value salvage. Yeah, and I think you had to use one of these in order to get into one. I don't know. Give me 1 second. Is there anything else I could do with you? What they're selling. Those places exist. Yeah, okay. We already said this before. Okay. Nothing new. Back to task at hand. I have everything off my ship. Task at hand, which is go bug these pirates? Whatever this symbol is, that usually means pirates anyway. Fungal planet. Yeah, no, this is definitely that same system. Sub-Zero planet. Aggressive sentinels. Yeah, okay, this is exactly that same system. Signal echo coordinates. Let's see what this involves. Domain tag. Yep, under Rebel Star is currently selected. Approximate location. Let's see if anything sticks out. Strange crystal. I kind of want to just land and see what that's about. That's a weird crystal, alright. This might be close enough for me to also... Yeah. Way over that way. Okay.
Sentinel planet.
Good, but what's this?
Extreme Sentinel planet. Units received. Units received. Extreme Sentinel planet.
I know, you said that already. Pure ferrite carbon. Oh, okay. Nowhere near as cool as I thought it would be. I was expecting a lot more out of that. Gravitino balls, which I know as soon as I touch those will bring down every sentinel within the solar system. Alright. Let's take off and go towards my target. Roughly this way. Anything visible? I don't see any obvious indicators as to where I should be. There's something weird down here. Let's go touch down, and that looks like a harvestable resource. Probably will tick off the sentinels too, but oh yeah, those gravitino balls will bring down every sentinel in this area. If I can this terrain. Alright, well, let's see if we can grab these things without saying off all the sentinels, and then I'll worry about whether I want to try to grab the Gravitino balls without saying off all the sentinels.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Frost crystals. Alright. I don't have any of those right now, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to need them in the future, so we'll grab them now. Since they're here. Oh. I don't know what that is. It's, oddly enough, not my target. I'm going to go see what that is, though. Because that's weird. How did I not see that? Also, can I fly into that? Okay, I think that's... Yeah, I think that's like... Well, have I been to a place like that before? But I don't remember the giant thing floating above the last one. I'm pretty sure I was near a building like that once. Well, I guess we'll go find out, because I am very intrigued by that. And... get the Gravitino balls. I don't need those that much right now, and I can get them later if I do need them. Good. Hopefully get a Viking dagger out of this deal. No? I'll try it. Yep, okay. I had to check. Let's just run away for now until they go away, and then we'll worry about it there. Apparently they're blind, so good. If I grab these ones. Is that... Okay, that changes their perspective. I was wondering about that. So they get a detection on me as soon as I touch that. But they're not very observant. At least not at the moment. Alright, Sentinel Force deactivated. Julio. Now then. Giant space thing. We are going to check that out. Can I? Yeah, can I fly into this? No, that is not one of those things that I fly into. Looks cool though. Can't land on that. There's a landing pad. Okay, so it's way over that. Got it. First, I have to check this out. This is an odd find. Artifact exchange vault. I haven't actually tried to do this. One of these days I should just bring something and try to swap it. Technology merchant. Yeah, this is all standard. Envoy. Ooh, wait. Do you have... Which guild are you? Merchant's Guild. Okay. Not what I need. If you're the Merchant's Guild, why does that make this simple? Because if you're just a merchant... Oh, I'm still trying to... Local information repository. Welcome visitor. Repository for planet metal. Metal historical databanks indicate. Server local sites for cultural significance. Printing complete. Alright, well, artifact chart, don't mind that. Terminal, you sell anything good? Nothing I want. Still kind of hoping one of these times I'll just stumble across something that is a, like the Mercenaries Guild or something like that. I can turn into the items I've collected. No, I wanted to talk to the guy next to me. Alright, try this again. Species scan, Give me more. You. Planetary archive, let's try bugging this thing. Knowledge access, Corvax. Corvax archive is intended only for its own species. Ancient audio equipment prone to low frequency, seemingly expecting a voice command. Scanners. Archive access granted. Wow, that was the easiest hack. There is an entry titled Remembrance. It appears to record a history of electronic intelligence across known space. Prime Era. Corvax Convergence, born on ley lines of Corvax Prime. Gift of First Monolith, murdered. Second Era? Second Convergence Era, formed in dark times. Collectives hiding on Belaran established new networks. Subverted, enslaved. Redacted. Third, the archive refuses access to the next entries in this log. I skipped to the end. Seventh Convergence, must not fall, must not forget. Atlas imperative. Discover, harvest, no. Corvax will do the same. Physical markers must remain until the end. Must endure for traveler return. Must be known, even in reality fall. They see who we are, what we could have been. Our shadow of a greater, our shadows of a greater being. Travelers, come back. We'll forgive. We'll read. We'll know. So everything seems to cycle around the travelers, and us doing something with everything. Oh, didn't realize this was broken. Okay, let's fix that.
Technology repaired.
That's better.
Technology recharged. Technology
now.
recharged. Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Alright, I'm happy with all that. Well, this has been a fun little diversion with some odd little info and lore, and hey, we got a chart out of it, or an artifact if I feel like going for it. Might as well just add that to my collection of charts that I hold on to for now. And turn around and go in the opposite direction. Ambassador, met the aliens, great. Okay. So it seemed to be pretty far off. Go up higher. Nope, nothing on top of that. Nothing over there. It's not that I see. They're gonna make me get out and I'll just walk this to find it, aren't they? We arrived. Yeah, okay, good. That's nice. Alright, well, I guess we'll just touch down and work from there. What's that? That way now? Okay. Nope, fine. It's okay. I'll just walk. Don't need all the... as much as it would be fun to travel faster and get this done, I'll walk. Since apparently I'm missing something obvious. Somewhere over that direction. Grabbing these while I go.
Thermal protection falling.
Yep, let's move. Leave the sentinels behind. Gotta move faster. That's fine. I've got plenty of distance to travel. Good. Might as well make being chased by sentinels work. Is that frozen buttload of them? One spot. Right. Doesn't seem to draw in the sentinels on me, so I'll grab those, I guess. Alright, sentinels are deactivated. Still going in this direction. I'm working on it. Working on it. Find this place. Nice planet. Like, other than the freezing cold and sentinels being everywhere. But nice looking place. Good resources. If I ever need to, balls or whatever, I can apparently get them all over this. Going this way now. A little bit more. Alright, zero in. Kind of wondering what I'm supposed to be finding, and if it's going to be blatantly obvious when I do find it. Or if it's going to be a, oh, that type of moment. I'm starting to have something to do with pirates. Just because it feels weird otherwise. Of course, now I can't see anything from up here because of the storm, but that's okay. We'll make do. I should keep on course until we get close enough to actually see something. Go this way.
Thermal protection falling.
Target in range. Okay, what target though? Because I don't see anything.
Warning, sentinel probes activated.
Oh. Yeah, right. Apparently I just walked into that. And they might probably sensed that I had some neutrinos on me or whatever.
Units received.
New mineral recorded, very specific gravity. Weird. Alright, I gotta recharge.
Technology recharged.
Sentinel force deactivated. Where is my target? If the storms go away, that would be great. I would love to be able to see more than half an inch in front of me. Yeah, okay, you say there's a target here, I don't see it. Signal echo coordinates locked. Reach the marked coordinates. Yeah, I'm trying, but there's literally nothing here that I don't know what you're going on about. Ah! That's what it is. Okay. Crashed vehicle. The Omen of Infinity. Fun name. Alright. While we do this, let me drop you in. Alright. I'm gonna recharge my shielding just so I'm sure safe while I do this. Distress beacon. There's nothing here but the distress beacon of a crashed starship. There is no sign of life. Download the logs. I attempt to salvage what I can from the log of the crashed ship. Sifting through the diagnostic data, they appear to have been the victim of a sudden overwhelming assault. Recover cockpit recording. Among the endless data, the countless warnings and errors triggered by the flames that consumed the ship, there is a fragment of a recording, a window into the starship's final moment.
Weather update. Storm
Admiral something down. Suddenly, the voice changes. The muffled shouts of the pilot fade away, cut through by words that ring out in a clear and powerful tone. Resist the red. We shall cut out its crimson eye. The end of the message is accompanied by a clear navigational signal, a rendezvous point. For who? Take rendezvous beacon. Death to the Scarlet Tyrant. Okay, I'm not sure if this is a... This log has triggered an alarm. Corrupt sentinels. Wait, corrupt sentinels? I don't know what that's the difference of, but alright, I'll blow these things away for now. This sounds like an interesting change. New item. Corrupted sentinels. They look like their glass just went all out of control. Are you repairs? Wait, can they all just do repairs now? Is that what it's saying? That's gonna be annoying if so. Yeah, I don't like that. Cut it out. Cut it out. Yeah, so there. Now there's some normal sentinels going, what's up? Okay, rendezvous beacon. An unmarked navigation beacon acquired from the wreck of a downed starship. Use activation beacon, deploy the beacon, retrace the final steps of the crashing ship. Alright, and this is the theory of substance spills from the bodies of corrupted sentinels as they follow a shower of prismatic grain seeking out their next host. It evades all attempts to contain it as if it had a will of its own, a strong desire for its own freedom. It possesses a crystalline beauty that cannot be reconciled with corruption from whence it flows. I'm just gonna stick that in my pocket, okay?
Sentinel drones activated.
Oh, for the love of Pete. Go bother someone else. Am I gonna have to fight you guys just mess with this ship? I just want to poke at the ship. I wonder. What if I... Alright, well yeah, what if I do that? Pop all that over to there. Now do you guys care? Okay, you might care. Wish they would just go away. We'll just do this. Take a little hidey hole. 10, 9, 8. There we go. Boom! Good. Go bother someone else while I harvest this perfectly good vestal that's sitting here. Kinda looks interesting, actually. This one looks better than some of the other ones I found, in my opinion. Alright. That's a good bit of space. It's a class B. Take a buttload to repair it, but what else is new? Compare. Damage potential is abysmal, though. Or if that's just because everything's broken. If I fixed it up, what would it look like? It's already got better shield potential, hyperdrive ability. I don't know. Add to my collection.
Thermal protection falling.
Then I'm jumping in here just so I don't deal with the stupid sentinels while I fix this thing. Dehydrogen, hermetic steel, metal plate.
Warning, Sentinel drones activated.
Oh, for the love of Pete. Apparently they can sense me while I'm in the and are gonna be cranky about it. I just need to fix this so I can take it with me.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, no, no, no. Okay. We don't need ships involved. I'd rather not fight you guys all right now. I've got better things to do. I really do have better things I'd rather do. Right. Well, back underground. Okay, break the glitch. Flip a weapon by pressing G. Yeah, I don't care right now. Alright. Just need to fix this dehydrogen jelly and purifier. Dehydrogen jelly. I drop this here. Maybe I'll make some pure ferrite.
Technology recharged.
Alright. Now we've got that. I just have to get back to the ship. Lock it in and then we work out from there. I just want that done, and then I'll work from there on how I want to proceed. You guys have fun over there.
Thermal protection falling. Component repaired.
There we go. Alright, that's done. Now to swap back to my normal ship. So I have it. Okay, good. Maybe if the reinforcements arrives, then they'll kick over to where I can actually escape.
Warning, Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Sentinel searching. There we go. That fixed it. While that's doing that, let me pop this.
Navigational data received.
Okay, it's offline. Sentinel force deactivated. Good. Can I get back on my? Can I get back into my ship and take off without them reactivate now? Fly to the deep space rendezvous point. Is there rebel forces? Okay, if they seem to be anti-Atlas, so they're probably not Korvax. Maybe Vy'keen would be the most likely. No, sorry, I'm not here to be scanned. Go bother someone else. I just want to get in my ship and go. That's all I want. If it'll let me. Take off now. Go, take off. Where the stupid annoying things catch up again. Oh, that planet's annoying with all the things. Maybe I should have just fought them off until they died off with their waves deactivated, but that would be so long to do. Just want to follow this and explore. Okay. Rendezvous boy. Rendezvous, I'm betting it's a pirate ambush. Ooh.
Hostile ships approaching.
Derelict freighter and hostile ships, you say? Pirate ambush indeed. Okay, let's make this work. Come back, I don't want to hurt you, I just want to kill you. You guys have some decent shielding, but it's not gonna do you any good. I've got much better shields than you, I'm pretty sure. Considering the number of upgrades I've put into this thing. So, okay. Yeah, you're not gonna get away that easy. Come back. Come back, I want to shoot you. Another one down, one more to go. Come back, come back. Yeah, I don't care about the pulse engine, I'm just tracking my enemies. Thank you. Track the target. Take them out. Cool. Targets are dead.
Hostile ships defeated.
Now then, where did that derelict transport go? I want to check that baby out if I can. Is there anything I can do with this? I'm really curious. Reach the rendezvous point. The echo led to a crash site, smooth running a vessel. Yeah, we did that. So now what do I do with this? Can I land on any parts of this? Can I explore anything with it? That's already been torn up. That's been done. So ship speed, use the starship scanner. Okay. Incoming message. You wish to follow us, to seize your freedom, to reject the grand lies of the Atlas. We shall see if you are worthy of the voice of freedom. Challenge the caller? I hear only static in reply, a faint laugh echoing through the noise. Oh, this seems to be building up to something else deeper then. Follow the voice of freedom. Alright, first off, give me a quick second. Derelict freighter. I don't see anything I can do with it, sadly. This isn't the sort that I explore, this is just a cool derelict freighter. Alright, voice of freedom. Do I have to go back to the stupid planet again? Alright, fine, let's go deal with the stupid sentinels if I have to. Hopefully this one isn't quite as a pain to find. I really shouldn't complain. This whole expedition has really paid off rather nicely. They've given me a lot of good stuff while I've been hunting things down here. Okay, approximate location, anything sticking out in the general vicinity. Gonna be another one of these ones, is it? Plan to proceed, yeah. Initiate landing. Let's get a search of the area. Am I right? That's not too far away, at least. Still, what's up with that off-planet thing? I'm not 100% sure. Not gonna worry about it. It's probably referring to something else I should remember and don't. Wait, before I go far, does my ship have enough? Okay, yeah, it's good. It can take off again. I didn't want to get far away from my ship and then not be able to call it to me. Done that before, rather not do it again.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, that looks likely to be it. Is that an observatory? Like an actual observatory? Kinda looks like it might be. If that isn't the target, I'd be surprised. Kinda want to poke at it either way.
Recharged. Technology recharged.
Do. Yeah. Okay, it looks like that's what it is.
Warning, Sentinel drones activated.
Oh, for the love of Pete, I was just looking at a thing.
Thermal protection falling.
It's a place I have to break into, huh? So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fight you guys no matter what. Oh wait, no, this isn't this place. That's not a door. Never mind. It's not a place I have to break into. And you are a Corvette. So that's interesting. Hi. The electronic lifeform's bright reading suddenly slows. They tap into their personal data while their facial lights dilate and internal systems crash. Columns of streaming data show their power levels spiraling downwards. Korvac's entity something. Lifeform looks at me for help and then points to my gathered resources with a single slow and desperate. Usually it's carbon for power, right? Slowly, painfully, Danny inserts the element into a slot in their hip. Gradually, power returns to their shell. Korvax nods politely, though they seem a little embarrassed to have made the request to give a gift of their own intake. Don't worry, man. My blood sugar crashes sometimes too. I get it. Especially when I haven't eaten enough. So, totally understand. Nothing to be embarrassed about at all. Alright. Mind if I use your computer? Glorious survivor, welcome. The path to liberty shall be our own masters. Rid of the crimson illusion, a sky for the strong. Its broadcast finished, the terminal begins printing a secure path, an invitation, it seems, to meet this voice of freedom. Okay, ticket to freedom. A secure system pass bearing the mark of the voice of freedom. Select the pass and use accept invitation to pin the location into your navigation. Okay.
Navigational data received.
Or if it's going to be another place on this annoying planet. Extra hyped up sentence. Region, area discovered, region of Planetsu, whatever. Voice of Freedom, access the galaxy map while in space. Okay, looks like I have to go somewhere else. Lead to a promised star. Yes. Ship, come to me so I don't have to run past those annoying sentinels. Okay, off into space it sounds like. True successful link detected. Wait, this is for Apollo's thing? Ley line source. I'm not interested in Apollo's thing right now. I'm trying to solve a different thing. X. Galaxy map. Alright. Select. We'll go there. Sure. It's a Corvax-controlled system. That's interesting. I'm still thinking pirates in a lot of ways, considering everything, but then they also are throwing their own people at me if that's a different looking station. Is that an Atlas station? Secure system pass required from Voice of Freedom. Dock with the Outlaw station. Outlaw station's over there. I'll come back to you, I think. Because that looks fishy as all, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. That jumped weird. Yeah, yeah. Nope, I just need to target things correctly. No? Wait, is it a lot closer than it looks? Alright, I think I've realized my error. Yeah, you're a lot closer than you look. Okay. So does it mean that station after all? Ah, okay. So I guess it does mean this station, which looks very strange. Let's take a look. Oh, it's been shot up. This place is wrecked. I bet this is a pirate station. Whoa, okay, they did something to this place. What in the world? Entering Outlaw Station. Outlaw Systems. Outlaw Systems. In some star systems, the dominant local authority has been overthrown by rebel outlaw forces. Such outlaw systems see unusually high levels of conflict due to the lack of punishment for preying on traitor starships. This presents a risk for those wishing to trade, but a substantial opportunity to those who wish to engage in piracy themselves. Traders may still be drawn to these systems by the lure of black market goods. Cheap to buy from outlaw stations, contraband can be sold for a large markup within regulated space. Potential smugglers should note the existence of cargo scans within regulated space designed to uncover black market goods. Further, opportunities exist at the bounty master aboard the space station. Undertake lucrative missions for the rebels in charge of the station, and earn forged passports to reset any reputational damage within regulated space. Weird, okay. So this is a pirate base, or just like a rebel force that is kind of separate from being pirates? But the layout is so different. Here there are no Gek, no Korvax, no Viking. Here we speak one tongue. Here we are free. Ask about the voice of freedom. Only the strongest deserve to sing with the glorious voice of freedom. We do not permit the weak to find us. Applause interrogated. Great. Piracy entity. Welcome, new face. Defiance is to be chosen. Defiance is to be free. Ask about the voice of freedom. There are those who would deny us our freedom, new face. Those who would sacrifice everything to appease the sentinels. But the voice keeps us free. Raiding entity. The Crimson Fiend corrupts minds across the galaxy. No more will we prostrate ourselves before its all-secret eyes. So these are like rogue Korvax. Interesting. Speak with the voice of freedom is to roar back against the Crimson Void. It is glory itself. You guys seem to be having fun. I like the design of this. Privateer. You guys, it makes sense. You are one of us now, New Face. You are bonded to us. You are free. The voice is not one voice, but many. It is our voice. It is your voice. You sing with our choir. New customization option. A flowing silken shroud bestowed upon those who would sing the voice of voice of freedom. Transform the appearance of your exit with this exclusive appearance override at an appearance modifier. Sick. Got a new cosmetic. Tranquil starship. Okay. This is a big ship. Offer to trade? What have you got? Do I have anything I want to get rid of? Not really. Wait, you can have that. I don't care about that. Alright, yeah. So, you don't really have anything I want. Make an offer on Lightstorm Starship. That is very big and spacious. I don't know if I like the color. Potential damage needs more guns, apparently. Not very maneuverable. Decent shield strength is only a Class C, though. Compare Starship inventories. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Has a bit more room already. But it is... also, it's way expensive. Decline. Never mind. A few more spaces is... A few more cargo spaces is not worth it. Whoa. Why does this remind me of Odd Race? Make an offer on license for Forms Starship. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26. Cool looking. Lots of space. Vesper sail, a high-performance solar sail. Deployed automatically during flight. Propulsion drive, fuel system, automatic recharging, maneuverability. So that's what those are. Alright, what's yours is probably ridiculous. Wait, why is it so cheap? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 4, 6. Huh. Interesting. It's a Class C. I got some funds. I'm a little low because I bought that one thing, but I don't want to trade in my old one right now. But I'll add this to my collection. Sure. Because I actually kind of like the look of this one. I'm not sure if it has more space, cargo space than my other one, really. But I am really curious about some of this. Okay, it has a photon cannon. Paper drive. Okay, I want to try something. We're going to... Not that. This. Well, back to this for now. Alright, oh, it's just... Okay. Well then, thanks. We'll go over to this and reactivate it for a moment. Then, can I... Yeah, okay, I could take some of this stuff off, right? So that can come off. That. Fishman thrusters. Stream deflector shield. That. Upgrade. Overdrive range. Boost. Fuel pulse efficiency. Maneuverability. Pulse drive efficiency. Maneuverability. Rocket. I never used the rocket launcher though. Well, I'll take it with me anyway, just as an option. Boost drive efficiency. Alright, let's take those off for now. Then if I over back to this thing. And wait. Oh, I'm a dumb. I just realized I took the stuff off in the ship's inventory, not mine. I'm a dumb. Okay. Let me just quick transfer some of this stuff over to my starship just for now, just so I have room. Get rid of that. Okay. Back. Okay, we'll do this again. It's not bad looking, but wait, what I'm. Here's my purchase. Yep, that's what I did. Yep, I'm awake. Okay. That with me, take that with me. I'll take those with me for the moment. Okay. Well, I probably have to make one more trip for this, but I'm curious how this will play out. This? Okay. Then... yeah. Let's see. Install. Oh, I think I gotta move them over first. Move them over. Move them over. Starship. Okay. Install. Let's move you to there. Alright. That's moved. Damage potential has gone up to 144. To get the warp cell upgraded, or refueled, but... Gotta go get the rest of this stuff out of my area before we continue our conversations around here. And explore the Outlaw Station, examine the subverted station core. Yeah. Take that. Potential damage dropped down to 89. Okay. So yeah, a lot of that was due to my upgrades. And you can keep that here. Take that with me. That with me. That storage. Why that wasn't in there already. And take that. Okay. So cool. Now I've got a new ship, which I really do like the look of. It's still a C class, sure, but it's mine. All right, let's move some stuff over, and I do feel like this one has more storage space. Maybe not, but I'm not gonna go bounce back and forth enough to count. That in. Toss that in. Toss that in. Toss that in. Toss that over. Alright, I'll work on that for now. Let's keep exploring this station because I'm really curious what else there is. What is this? Starship outfitting. Alright. Upgrade starship. It's my current. Yeah, nothing I'm gonna be doing anytime soon. Salvage dealer, aftermarket upgrades. Okay, suspicious upgrades, but that's okay. Raiding deck guru. Friend is idiot to something something. They glance around the station before distracting me. Offer a gift. Sure. Deck relic. Down my inventory. Dialect help. Good. Dread Captain Bittendork. Pathetic interloper is impressed. Offer a gift. Have another one. Really want to get these out of my inventory. Take up precious space. There we go. Let's see. How about a direction symbol? Sure. Pirates. Yeah, you guys are pirates. So. Contraband agent, black market shipping and receiving. Ooh. Moon ether, illegal black market goods. Gra. Smuggled goods. Nearly all galactic trade terminals, regular supplies only available within outlaw systems. Selling banned goods into commercial regulated space may be highly profitable, but you also risk getting into a lot of trouble. Oh, you guys have larval force. Great. Suspicious packet. Arms. More dite. Suspicious packets. Okay, cool. You're nifty. Hello, sounds. Is this the exosuit upgrade? Oh, Preceptor. Nice. I got upgraded set up there. Okay. Upgrades. I want another one of... As much as I love my storage space, I need more upgrades for my suit. Just fits. Wish I could do more than one per, but I understand why they limit it, just to make sure you have reasons to keep seeking them out. As they turn towards me, a moment... right, my dialect. And request dialect. Okay, thanks guys. Dread Captain Grelia. No Dread Pirate Roberts around. Still feeling like I'm missing something. Oh, hey. Can see you up there? Hi there, Bounty Master. Yes, I finally found the Bounty Hunter place. Okay. So, Bounty Master sees goods from traders. Wait, no, this is a different sort of bounty than I was expecting. Sees goods from traders. Teleport coordinators. First dust. Cargo bulkhead? I don't know what a cargo bulkhead is about. Feels like that's an upgrade for a frigate. Counterfeit circuits. Teleport coordinates. Deliver banned weapons. Alright, so special pirate missions. Got it. Well, sorry, this is not quite what I was hoping for. I was looking for a place where I could do something with pirate transponders. Oh wait, you're a bounty. You're not a mercenary guild. You're a bounty master. Okay, so where in the blazes is this stupid mercenary guild? I guess it would make sense to. But no, I could totally see a mercenary guild being a pirate guild, just because they'd be like, yeah, what? We'll work here. As long as you're paying. Alright. We picked up What was that thing we picked up? New. It was a new head, wasn't it? No. Oh, these are presets I still can't. Change race. Not changing my race. Head. Ah, okay, that's what I mean. No? Maybe? 36? No? 18? There it is. Huh. This feels very Star Wars-y. Why do I feel like this is a Star Wars thing? You know what? I'll go with it for now. Let's change it up. Oh, wait. There was one other thing I wanted to find in here that I keep reading about. Backpack. Customize my cape. Oh, cool. I didn't realize I had that. Backpack style. Alright, markings. Jetpack trail. That's the other thing. So I have this one normally. I have the electrical one that I picked up, so a while back. Years ago, really? So, okay, we'll save that. No. There we go. Okay, now we'll actually do this. Flight path and landing overview. Life support systems. Commercial monitoring disabled. Station defenses primed for freedom. Atlas air and surveillance uplink rejected. Request the voice of freedom. Glorious survivor, the promised star will be yours. Glass, 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 glass. Modules from your blah 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 blah. Okay. Well, very cool. Leave the Outlaw Station, return to your ship to begin undocking procedures. Yeah, okay. Here's the teleporter. Looks a little janky, but you know what? Whatever. Kinda curious what will... Hello! Station, flight path monitoring alert. Exit clearance pending. The voice of freedom will not permit the Atlas silence. New face carries our voice. You must hide your trail. Take this document. Disrupt the traffic records. At a station core, your voice will be free in the darkness. You know, I'm okay with this. Curious to see how this will go. Rare item found. Forged passport. A counterfeit starship registration document. This digital signature is guaranteed free of previous crimes or misdemeanors. Can be used to reset any negative faction standing records at a space station core. Sell black market goods and regular system smuggling can be highly profitable. Forged passport required to put... Yep, okay. Use the forged passport to disguise your visit to the Outlaw Station. Return to space and use the galaxy map to locate a regulated star system. Alright, I gotta get some warp fuel then. Need an antimatter, need a housing, and warp cell. And let's make a second one. Just so in case I want to leave the place quickly, I want to have enough warp fuel to go and use.
Technology recharged.
Okay. Taking off. Want to see how this flies. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Threat detected.
There's a starship detected. Oh well. Let's see how this goes. This threat significant. Monos. Okay. Oh, I lost them. Wait. There they are. Okay.
Hostile ships approaching.
Let's try this baby out. Well, it won't do me any good if I don't test this. Alright, the damage output's doing great. Goodbye.
First ship received defeated.
Increasing Castaneda's Corvax, great. Alright, X, Galaxy Map. So where am I supposed to go now? The mission tells me to go to here. Alright, let's do it. How much time do I have left? Ooh, running out of time for the day, but we're getting some interesting progress. I don't want to stop right now. I've got a little bit of time to do this. Time to head in here. Geyser visits the Atlas Station, disrupt local records at the space station core. Yeah. Don't think I really have to do this because I don't really have a record right now, as far as I know. At least not any negative ones. High alert, unusual activity detected, begin travel database scan. Announce the voice of freedom or forge password. Regulatory accepted traffic patterns unexceptional. Oh, okay. So I guess it was like because I went there I had to use that to clear it. Interesting concept. Reach the promised star, glorious survivor due to title. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Is that it for that mission? Alright. Well, now we have a pirate quest. Oh, I haven't used this exosuit upgrade? Here? Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I'll buy that. Nice. I haven't talked to everyone here. Let's get our... How am I still missing so many words? Okay, looks like aggression may not be... Nope, there we go. There it is. Okay, I can still learn aggression words from them. Good. You guys, I understand not having enough. I haven't found nearly as many of your words yet. Most of them that I have are from... Okay, so... Now where's this stupid mercenary place? I want to trade in all these pirate transponders I've collected. Place it there. Thank you. Give me that. Travel symbol. Alec help. Friendship symbol. Oh, there's another traveler, and we can talk to and get a another symbol, portal symbol from wherever if we find their grave. Traveler, Lipo. I approach the lost traveler. Their skin is translucent as if they were not truly there. Another traveler. Well, we should speak. Have faith. Not all dreams are idle fantasies. Not all fictions are untruths. Perhaps all of this is based in something real. Perhaps we didn't once exist long ago. Proof. Here, look at this. The traveler removes an object from their exosuit. It looks abstract, crimson. Flesh-like. Perfect. Look at the object. I look at the object and am filled with a sense of hope. Everything will be alright, I know. Nothing can hurt me. All I have to do is believe and have faith. Not in a deity, not in some universal tyrant. No, it is this, right in front of me. Strange thing. Emissary met 100 life forms. Alright. Not all travelers are quite so curious. Some do not even stop to ask my name. They do not care about their brethren, not one bit. Alright. Ask where they came from. 100 nanites? Sure. Offer instructions to a place of interest. Yes. Unless subspace signal detected. Ooh, a subspace signal. Nice. I'll give you 50 nanites. Gives me a package in return.
Received.
Some units, that's all. Alright. You're just another one of these. I don't care.
Product received.
Fusion core. Sick. Slightly glowing bundle of fusion cores, high valued by mining economies looking to make their asteroid colonies more self-sufficient. Well, it's basically just free money, so okay. You know what? While I'm here, I'll grab these.
Product received.
Go, thank you. Okay, so I still don't know about anything about these mercenary guilds. Not seeing anything that matches up. Am I just completely missing a door somewhere in these places? I wouldn't be surprised if I find out once. Because everything else seems to be the same layout, more or less. Yeah. Just you. No? You're just these. Nope, don't care. Alright. Well, for now, let's go check out these mystery coordinates, because that has my interest, alright? It's on a planet. Yep, unknown grave. Nice. Let's go grab it. Which planet is it on? That one. Verdant planet? Aggressive sentinels, blah blah blah. The moon. Okay. Salvageable scrap. Paraffinium. Well, let's lock on, and go for it. Slow down to attempt to speak. What? Hi! Emergency signal. What is this? Incoming message? 1616 Atlas something. Okay, so this is speaking in the Atlas language, which I definitely don't understand. Accept the Atlas message. Okay. Now what? Nothing's changed there. Well, that's interesting. What do I do with that? I don't know. Or if it just gave me, like, new Atlas coordinates, maybe? The base thing over... Oh, there's a base task over there. Yeah, well, I'll have to go over that place again sometime, but... Too many things at once. I can only do so many tasks. So an Atlas beak. Looks cool. Give it that. But it is not my target. And I don't seem to get anything else out of this whole thing. So I don't know if I've just misunderstood something. Maybe it's because I don't understand their language enough to get anything out of it. Oh well. For now, it's done. Moving on. Another one of these infested planets. Sweltering damp, abundant gentleness. It looks like another worm planet. Great. Yep, there's one of those worms again. Alright. Trace signal to Korvax. I wanted to grant this convergence in exchange for the price extraction from my mind. Their risk. Recovered, I gained their... Lied to us. Convergence abates. Sentinels provided with tribute, carapace, to Korvax help them conceal. They are coming. Fire. Please step back. The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. Okay, extract the glyph. Obtain the glyph and with it the ability to travel to unknown worlds. I leave the fallen traveler. Alright, my second out of how many glyphs. And another memory fragment. I'll zoom. Combat scope. Sure. Like that. For precise combat. I don't know how that works, but Alright. Well, let me see. Salvage containers. Anything interesting here? Plumbing stack. Those are up there quite a ways. There we go. Yeah. I was pushing the wrong button. Really helps if I push the right button to get scanning.
Received. Units received. Units received.
Copper. There's a bunch of copper drill nearby. I should go grab that too.
Units received.
Yep, Titan worm, bro. That was not Abyss worm. That's why I got mixed up before. Yeah, Titan worms are what I got those weird scripts from before, so that's cool. I'll go grab this copper while I'm here. I mean, the planet seems easy enough to work with. Am I moving faster on this planet than on some of the other planets? Something feels weird. Maybe it's different gravity? Whoa, look at that grip. Okay, I want to go see that. Oh, they have wings. Oh, good. They're beetles?
Units.
That is a giant staghorn beetle of some sort? Oh, come on. Scan it.
Units.
There we go. Funky. Very funky.
Units received. Units received.
A jettison pod? Huh. Oh, it's just one of those. I was expecting something a little different when I said jettison pod. Okay. Take this copper though happily, just because never know when I'm going to need a buttload of chromatic metals. And I can make it from this. Alright, what? Whoa, that I just realized how many plants are over there. Looks like sodium plants and oxygen plants. That is a buttload of plants just sitting there. So take those two while I'm here. So free supplies. go. Where are you? Man, I can never scan one of these rooms. Just hold E and grab it. That is a lot of oxygen getting.
Weather warning, incoming storm.
That's fine, I don't care. Right. Got a buttload of that. Now we get a buttload of sodium and call it good. Alright, there was a second copper deposit right nearby, wasn't there? Copper over there. Yeah, right there. Don't really need to mark it, I can see it, but you know, it is what it is. Here comes the storm. I should probably call my ship over in case I need to get out of here fast.
Thermal protection falling.
Come on, copper. Nice big deposits of it too, so I'm getting a lot of copper out of this deal. Rather than just digging little teeny holes in the ground with deep minuscule amount. Alright, probably something in here I missed, but I can't see. So we'll go in there. Look at that. Let's see. Where's my supplies? Oh yeah, almost 600 copper. That's much better than what it was. We'll save this for next time. Next episode, we'll do the emergency scanner and go check out a crash, abandoned frigate. Okay, what are my current objectives? Let me do a quick check over. Yeah, I have to do that. Black hole. Scientist. Return to the scientist. He's ready to be talked to again. Alright, I need to get Viking daggers still. Haven't run into those. Okay. Sub-Zero planet, ancient bones. I really want to find ancient bones because that means I can dig for fossils and stuff. So let me set up a quick base here. On the Sub-Zero planet, it is conveniently not a massive sentinel hotspot. Where do I want to put a base? This place just looks lovely. It's a frozen tundra wasteland. Interesting design. How about landing here? All I need is a spot to put down some basic stuff. I don't even need a lot, I just need enough to put down a base. What is... Alright, hazardous flora, some sort of critter,
Units received.
more copper. I'll go grab that real quick. Looks like a tiny deposit. Unless it's a lot more underground than it looks. Multi-tool, recharge.
Technology recharged. Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, small deposit. Cool, though, I can work with that. Alright. Let me just... Where do I want to put this? Here's a little spot. Okay.
Units
Scan
received.
you. Scan you.
Units received.
One building over there. Vigilant Stone. Alright, that looks like it's related to... And that one's Fossil Bed. I'm not sure what the Vigilant Stone versus Fossil Bed is. Why is the Vigilant Stone red versus Fossil Bed being yellow? This is something I'll have to explore sometime. Let's see here. I need to put down a base computer. And this place claimed. Claim base. Good. Okay, now let's put down some floor. Some walls. Just get some basics in here, and a door. Why won't the door fit? That in the way? That work now? Oh, I'm out of pure ferrite. That's why. Fix that. Okay. Portable refiner. Give me some more ferrite. Ferrite.
Technology recharged.
Get 100 and call it good. There we go. Door. Steps. Okay. Ceiling.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Come on, I saw it for a minute there. Just a second, I know I saw a spot where it was like, oh yeah, no, you can do it. Oh, come on. Stop tempting me. Give me a spot so I can put this in. Being so touchy. There. Oh. That's not right. What was it? Toggle, edit, build. There we go. I don't know why you don't like this. one spot. Do it. There. Didn't need to be that hard. Here we are, though. Base teleporter, carbon tubes, plating. Carbon tubes. Boom. And it gets the gold out of my ship. Solar panel. Lady. Here. Fire you to you, and why bother getting this magnetized ferrite? Name a ship. I'll just do a auto build you into there, and then so I just won't have power on this thing some of the time until I get a as well. Metal plating. Biofuel, boom. Fire. Fire. Turn it on.
Technology recharged.
There we go. Okay. Happy with that. Alright, let's change this to Lacey. Shoot, what's the word for dig site? There is a different word for it. Expedition, no, blanking on the word. I guess I'll just call it a dig site. That should be enough to remind me this is where I go to hunt for bones and fossils. Alright, we're good. We're good. Yep. What's that? Metal processing. Okay. Pirate controlled. I do like that they actually tell me that. Unruly or experimental satisfactory. Okay. We are going back to base for now. I have things to report. Still have to go find a farmer, but I'll worry about that another time. Right now, it's other things to deal with. Still have to get one more Viking dagger. Fire circuit board. Scientist. Hello. I do not think my child experiment is working. They have not assuaged my loneliness, and now I have two consciousnesses to fear for. I am losing myself, traveler. Take my core to a monolith. Let me interface before the Atlas. I must speak to eternity. The Corvax has no memories of my last journey with their core. Then I tried to reconnect them with the Convergence. This time they seek the Atlas. I do not know if the monolith grants such an interface or if anything does. Accept. Or removed. Alright.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Far away is this thing? Virgin monolith. Alright, so we got a new quest for them. Go to the monolith. Do I have anything else here? Fire circuit board. Locate a black hole. Hire base farmer. Promote. Gather ancient bones. Which I now have a plant where I can do that at least. Alright. Okay. I need to call it a night. I think my plan is this. Next time, we will go deal with this guy's thing, and then we'll go up into space, and we will hunt down a... we'll use the scanner to find something, hopefully. At the moment, though, I need to clean up some stuff. Quick transfer to there. Keep that in my starship. Keep that in my starship now. I need to just break down this copper. Bit copper, other copper. Another big pile of copper. Yeah, I need to sort out my inventory. I need to get some more chromatic metals going. There we go. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that, and then use this and hopefully find a abandoned freighter and explore that, because that should be fun. Also, they're usually very profitable. I mean, yeah, I paid a buttload of units to get it, but if I remember right, you usually make your money back and then some. Plus, you get a story out of it. It's fun, and maybe a little bit of a horror story. And then you also get usually some other stuff out of there as well. So I think it'll be fun to do, and I'm hoping it'll just be entertaining. Storage. That on me. That in storage. That needs to go to my ship. Keeping that on me for now. Storage. Go there. Starship, need to throw some of these away. That can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. Keep that on me, keep that there. Keep that with me. And you can go. Okay. Yeah, no, I think this will work. Got some good stuff. Alright, that's enough for now. That in my starship. And this to my storage. Good. Yeah, I'm very happy with the progress we made today, though. Also, did not expect the pirate station. That was cool. I don't remember that being a thing before. Maybe it was. Very fun. Comments below, what you guys thought about the game so far? Anything cool you've discovered that maybe I haven't yet? Otherwise, hit like and subscribe to keep up with new releases if you're new and haven't done so already. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great night, everyone. Bye! Recharge stuff, don't I?
Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Technology recharged.